Morning. Oh, apparently my webcam doesn't want to work. Yeah. Huzzah! Huzzah! How are we? God, I'm not gonna lie. I slept in this morning. It has just been one of those days. The dog had me up at 3 o'clock in the morning to do a big shite in the back garden. Fair play to him. You know, if I was to do a shite in 3 o'clock in the morning, I'd want to do it in the back garden as well. But hello? Oh, maybe no. Come on, controller. Oh, fuck, am I even doing green? Folks, this is a morning. I'll tell you that for free. There we go. There we go. Huzzah! Back to strawberry jam. Mars, what is good? How are you? Didn't even bring water. Dick. What's happening? Oh, I forgot I was on this level. At least the music's good. How are we all? How's our week been? That seems like a play. Oh. How's the gaming treating you? You know what? It's been going well, I do have to admit. But trying to figure out where I'm going wrong does seem to be a bit of an issue. Have to be going up there. How one gets up there is a question. Unless I have to go from the berry. Seems wrong to me. Bollocks. You were off a lot of this week, weren't you, Button?
Wall.
What's good, Lifeblood? There must be another way of getting this, but I'm grand. I slept in this morning, and nothing has gone particularly right since I slept in. But I suppose that kind of happens when you sleep in as well. But it must be a wall bounce. There. What happened to your Lifeblood? That being said, if it's anything as weird as the YouTube video that I watched this morning, I went to bed right after dinner and then woke up and it's night. Oh, do you go for like an after dinner nap? And is it like a 2 o'clock in the morning jobby? Because that does happen to me. Sleep can be weird. I don't know if that was right, but that was cool. Oh, see if I'm right the way. No, I sleep late, but I thought I sleep early and was slept too early. Yeah, I hate that. That being said, I'm asleep for what, roughly 10 o'clock every night. Like asleep by that time. Shit. Okay, I can kind of get this bit now. Do you want to be wall bouncing there? Okay. Well, that makes no sense. Good. The name of this map is Raindrops? Something Raindrops? Raindrops are falling on my head. You looking up how not to do it? Right. Problem is, there's no binoculars. Shit. Bollocks. Why? Unless I just go for the bounce. Fuck you, Bilius. How did you get on with the God Seekers? I fell asleep pretty quickly. But they seem super duper fun. 4 God Seekers? Easy. Next time it should be 16. Got it after about 50 minutes. Nice! What's not lifeblood? What's not nice? Lifeblood? Then got bribed into the next boss. And that is how the world should work. hate the way they turn off neutrals. Oh yeah. Well, that's how Bilious and me greet each other. It lets us get all our animosity out between each other, and then we can actually be civil. It's like how two dogs will bark at each other and growl when they first see each other, and then start playing, and then one starts humping the other one. And we all know of me and Bilious who the humper is. You know. I don't know. I would be surprised if it was possible without Umbrella. Are you serious? Ah. Like Randy Orton coming in here for the KO. Could have dashed there as well. That's gonna make me feel bad like blood. Here, that's serious going, Bilious. Who got, like, who redeemed enough that you got push-ups? Thank you, RB. I'm trying to figure out what the plan of action for this section is. Oh, we got it. We got it. Thank God. Good on you. That is good going, Bilious. Oh, there is a wee platform there. Interesting. Can I get away? When be the best? Aldrin, what's good? Welcome in. Right. Deadcon, thank you very much for the follow. Very much appreciated. How are we getting... Well, at this stage, I don't have a dash. I don't have enough stamina. Yeah, all good here. How are you, Deadcon? Any ideas, folks? I'm not seeing it here. How I'm getting... Because I don't have the... I'm too far away to wall bounce. That's it, we do need a thrower. even if I'm going to there, there's nothing. This. And then... Okay, okay, okay. My issue is I didn't pay enough attention to what was going on. Oh no! Shit! Okay, so I assume at that stage it is a... Even there. Okay, so it's a reverse... A reverse wave dash maybe? Or a reverse hyper. We're just getting around it and... No, it has to be... reverse hyper. Cross... Dash. Oh my god, this is brutal. This is brutal. Fuck. Is that maybe a wall bounce there? Ah, yes, the old reverse wave dash. That sounds maybe right. That maybe sounds right, but honestly, I have no idea. Thank you, Brad, and welcome in. Yeah, so I think it's either a hyper or a reverse hyper across there and maybe wall bounce. Maybe. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh. No. Shit. I don't know if this is savable. Oh, bollocks. Okay. Up. Why the fuck didn't I have the height there? Okay, here we go. Not really what I was going for, but... Unless that's more consistent. No. That is not. No. It works, it works. Is that a... I could maybe... Like at that stage... Interesting. no. uh, success. Huzzah! Easy peasy. Oh, you're taking the piss. Where am I going now? Up there. Oh, I thought that was us. I was so sure that was us. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. Okay, we're going left. So we've hyper into up dash, dash up, dash diagonal left, round. How the hell am I keeping the stamina for that? God knows. I think we just have to fall for a good... Oh no, get right the way to the left. Okay, and then we'll figure it out from there. No. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, too much. Too much. Oh, that's not difficult. That is not difficult. But yeah, so I was reading a story. And I say reading a story, I watched a YouTube video that led me to a story about this New Zealand school bathroom having a CCTV camera installed into it. I was just thinking, like, CCTV, like, bathrooms are the one place CCTV is like super duper no, not a chance. Oh, okay, woohoo! Oh shit, that scared the bejesus out of me. Like, isn't that wild? So super maybe, and hyper wave dash, or maybe it's no super again. Maybe a wave dash, I don't know. Right. Go over. Looks awful, doesn't it? That just looks awful. Is it a wave or is it a super? It could be a super. Actually, I don't know. That is a good question. Apparently it was to stop. So apparently it was like to stop the kids, you know, selling cigarettes or whatever, you know, be in the bathroom. But like, that is a no-no. Like, bathrooms are a no-no. But what shocked me is it's not the first time recently that I've heard about something like that. Because for any of you TikTok doom scrollers like me, you may have seen the video of the guy in a bathroom breaking a mirror when the taps weren't working. But my first thought when I saw that was, why the fuck is there a camera in that bathroom watching him break that mirror? Well, yes, he was wrong to do it. He did a real quick punch of it. But that man was in a bathroom. And you do not... Where the fuck am I meant to be going there? You do not film people in the bathroom. That is a no-no. The world is getting crazy. Oh, so I go down to the right. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Come on. Oh. Remember good. Shit. No! Oh, I might be getting up slightly higher. Oh, it worked. Thank God. Oh, nice. Definitely a wall bounce there. Yeah, and that's exactly it. Like, yes, men are wild for, breaking things. It's just and pissing on floors. That is what men do. Nobody wants to admit it, but that is the male race, right? But at the end of the day, you just don't film us when we're in a bathroom. That is just a no-no. I'm almost sure that's a wall bounce there. Bollocks. But I think the world itself is getting very kind of overly just everything can record you now, Shit. It's a weird place to be living, nowadays, the world. Which is probably one of the reasons why I very seldom, go on nights out or, when you think about it, if you go into your city centre, it is covered with cameras. I need to actually start watching the news more, because when I was in work yesterday as well, they were talking about the trial that's going on for the girl that had a psychotic break and killed her 3 daughters or 3 children. And I get that. That makes sense to me, Mars. We have an indoor Ring camera to watch the dog when he's in by himself. That's really fair. It's just hard to know where you stand really in regards to all the filming that goes on nowadays. Not this. Hey, where am I going now? Big dog. Just going back down the way. man. That key looks like it should be for something. Shit. Abby, welcome in. How are you today? Making it a bit too complicated for myself there. No, oh god. Okay, so we don't have the key, so we have to go this way. Please tell me I'm back. Oh, it just gave me it. Thank God. Oh, that's a tough one. Do that though. That's definitely a weird dash. Ah, come on! Stupid. Ugh. Scary. Is that not right? Is that a hyper in there? Well, just getting ready for induction at the new job. Enjoy it while it lasts, because induction is the only time it's ever bloody quiet in a job. So enjoy it while it lasts. Honestly, I'm just coming up to 6 months in my new job, and it is got to the stage where it is flat out, you know, what you would be expecting anyway. I don't think I'm meant to be doing the umbrella there, is my issue. Is it in the office, or is it just like remote induction? Because remote induction is hard to stay kind of in the zone for. That worked. Oh, nice. Is it primarily remote or fully remote? Actually, you know what? I say not an office job. Be anything. I am just too stuck to have been in office jobs the last 10 years of my working life. 9 years of my working life. As if I can't imagine anything else. We will work this out. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm wrong doing the umbrella there, I'm almost sure. I think I'm definitely wrong there. Maybe not. I'm just not seeing the path for this. Because right, have a look. That is a small gap. And there's more down there. Unless it's literally just not that. I think it's literally just that, yeah. I think I'm actually making it far too difficult for myself. Could probably nearly even spike jump on some of those. Oh, it's too tempting to wave dash that, my god. Far too tempting. This is the easy bit now. This is literally just the slight dodging at the end where they've said, oh yeah, you've done the hard bit, now just do the easy bit. Come on. It's just dropping my input on that right hand, left, reverse. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Through. Huzzah! Shit. Okay, what have we got in here? We're going to the right. You're hearing keyboard? What do you mean, hearing keyboard? I play on controller, sir. I shall hear no slander otherwise. Interesting. I don't think I can go that way. Can I? Ah, I can't cheese it. Oh. Ah, God loves a trier. Oh, wait. I see it now. That's how we do it. Not like that. I have a feeling I need my dash again. I just start with a super. Need more height for it. Oh, if I wall bounce there, I'm probably alright, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it there. If I then wall bounce, that should then give me the distance to get over to that. Yeah. I think I've got it. Pretty sure I've got it. Now let's just find if I can do a wave dash. Here we go. Now that's tough with the Am I wall bouncing off that then? Ugh. That's brutal. Yeah, I think I'm wall bouncing off that. Ew. Ew. Ewy. But she got too much height. You don't get an awful lot going back into it, but it actually might be enough. like you can stay straight in the wind. Could you like take a rest under the dash crystal? I probably could have. Did not think I was going to make that, to be honest. I have no idea. Wall bounce up there, maybe? Can't be. Oh, what did that sign say? What's good, Lifeblood? How's the task coming along? Away and shite. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not surprised it sucked. Like, not down. So you would think then it has to be up. I think it's actually just a side dash there, because that looks like there's girders that I can stand on there. So how in the bejesus am I getting up there? I'm not, so there must be another... key somewhere? Where said key is another question entirely though. that new? This is back to the start. I was seeing this key, that one was fine. Where's the next key? Give me the key. What must be round there then? They haven't explored there. Things must be. I don't think it's up there. But it must be around here. It. Has to be up the way. Oh, you dick. I just cannot see the path in this one. Oh. We might be getting somewhere. No! Bollocks. Really? Oh, I feel like that's close. Not sure how I got that to work before, but let's maybe steer off that one. I want to be wall bouncing off that. Okay, that seemed more positive. Like there is no leeway to it, but it seems like that is the right way. Ah. Am I? This just isn't making sense to me. I feel like this is the right way to do it. What's good, Aspen? We are currently fairly struggling on this level, on this section, and it is horrible. I don't know, it just... like, nothing has been overly, like, oh my god, impossible. But, oh, thank god. It has just been... I don't want to say tedious either, because it's not tedious. There's just been bits in it that are like, why would you do this to me? Not that way then. Woohoo! Didn't get any berries on that. Yeah, I think that's I would probably agree with that criticism. What want to do next? What are you? All of the Void. What are you? Starlight Stations. An awful lot of reds up here. What are you? Oh, the tower. Do we want to try Tor? Why not? Why not? Oh, I need my dash. What's good, JB? I wonder if I'm... Um... 7-8 golden. Fair play to you. That's wild. Oh, I get it. Yeah. I know what I'm doing here. I go... Cross. Big jump out of it, diagonal hold grab. No, it has to be diagonal. Ugh. That's kinda grim. Morgathus, welcome in. Don't know why, just being a snake. Super sneaky snake. Slithering snake. Remember Vine was a thing? Good old Vine. And then the TikTok stole it. I'm really bad for not using TikTok, and then my wife has to tell me what's cool and trendy. I definitely press the controllers. I press the buttons on my controller far too, like, strong. You ever get the tip of your thumb being like, boyo, just you, how long there, a wee second by? They don't give you an awful lot of room for getting stuff wrong, do they? That's why I like to hear. That's why I'm doing it as like my fourth map in the lobby, because why the fuck not? Right, apologies for the ads, they're coming in the next minute here, folks. But, well, confusing and precise isn't a bad way to be, eh? I'm impressed with my ability to actually be able to do it like 3 times in a row, and then we just can't do it anymore. And now I feel bad for bullying Kit, Ox. Did I bully RB on this one? Maybe a little bit. Actually, while we have people about, we have Aspen, we have Bilius at RB. Folks, if you're not already following these fantastic peoples, please do give them a follow, because they are fantastic peoples. While people are in ads, I'll just try to keep focusing on this, but wonder if everyone's in ads. Which be weird. I wonder if everyone's in ads with my, like, 3 subs. Yeah. But for the fact that I have, what, 3 subs after 6 months of streaming, I think that is pretty good. And 10 people hanging out with me, which is unreal. In the grand scheme of things, that is unreal. Ay, ay, ay! At this stage, I'm not even sure what I'm doing that was wrong. It's up, round. Where's my big kind of jump out of it? Not like that. This isn't as precise as I'm making it out to be, is it? Like, there's no way it can be this precise. No way. Come on. Welcome back, folks. I hope you enjoyed those lovely ads. Twitch does love them. But, well, now that everyone here is back, I'm going to tell you the story of how I bought all the new parts to build myself a brand new PC. You know, real good parts, and the journey I've been on. So there's a young Tooks who tries to stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time, and then says, actually, I want to keep an offline recording too. So he tries to do it, and OBS says, fuck no. So I say, okay. Too much going on, fair enough. PC's not ready for it. And I decide, you know what? I'm going to get myself a good PC. So I'm going to buy myself 5080. Good card. Good graphics card. Oh no, I definitely haven't finished everything in advanced lobby. We just decided let's try let's try a bit of Tar. But Wink, you should be very much asleep. And welcome in, Carthag. Yes, that is... So, I was awake at that time last night, Wink. The only reason I was awake at that time is because my dog decided to get up and do the biggest log of his life in the garden. Like... Carthag. I know, but I said it wrong as how I would even view it was my real problem, Carthag, and I was like... You know what? That's annoyed me the way I said it. Which is strange because I suppose in the grand scheme of things, does anybody say anyone's name right? Like, I've had a fair bit of Tux. You know, oh, welcome in, Tux. I've had, what's suppose that's the only wrong way you can say Tooks. I feel like Aspen... Is Aspen not real? Like, Aspen's a place. See, I don't get that either, because kicking is obviously the verb where you were wanting to kick. Yeah, you were wanting to kick Aspen. And I'm happy enough to kick Aspen too, like, you know. Aspen just figuring out. Your first name is... Right. Why did I... Is Aspen not a place? Oh no, it's a tree. Is a place in England. Well, what kind of tree are we working with here? You know, this is getting interesting. Just boom. Right. Oh, they're cool trees. I like those trees. I like trees. I'm sorry, Keith, I did see your message. Your name doesn't really have a wrong way to say it. I'm saying your name right since they're all... Well, that's... And you know what? Fair enough. You know, I see, as long as... That's what I get, you know, when I'm in work, I have a name that can be shortened. It doesn't matter if it's not shortened. And people say, oh, well, what do you prefer your name to be? And I say, as long as it's not an insult, they'll turn my head. You know, in that way. As long as it's close enough, we'll turn our heads. You do need to try sleep. We'll look for the extra view for you. I hope you have an extra... Thank you very much, Wink. I really appreciate that. But yes, get to sleep. Stick me on mute and just... Look at that one as the bark actually shifts. I'm a big fan of... Like, how cool are those trees? Imagine having one of them in your back garden. Class. Class. Oh, actually... So, for all those who were in my stream on Monday, we were playing, or was Monday or Tuesday, I can't remember which game we were playing, but we started talking about the old British TV shows. So we're bringing up absolute bangers, the likes of The Clangers, Bagpuss, Bill and Ben, Bananas in Pajamas, like some absolute rocking TV shows. Thunderbirds. And my vlog goes up on the YouTube. Big yellow kind of exclamation point beside it. I was like, what's this? What's this? So, the intro to Thunderbirds, copyright strike. Not like a strike, but like, can't have that there. No more monetization on your video. Like, bit of a dick move. It's like Thunderbirds. It's like, what, 50 years old? And then Bagpuss got flagged. Now, Bagpuss came out in... uh, 1974. That show is 52 years old. The fuck do you mean you're copyrighting that piece of my video that has Bagpuss in it? Honestly, I worry like about... See, the problem is it's so many of these like holding companies wrote these AI scrapers that go through YouTube and say, ooh, that has part of our content in it. And it's like, you know, for those who know Parrot Dash, the streamer, so they put out their like 3-hour 9D platinum video, and when they were doing the live and like doing it on YouTube, they had put the initial section as a YouTube own like broadcast or like event intro thing, and it got flagged because another YouTube channel had used that intro bit on part of their video and then flagged it as copyright. And it was a YouTube own like piece of like YouTube adds it to your video. What's going on? And also YouTube then turning around and changing their requirements for monetization, the partner program for small channels. The doubling the watch hours, which I thought is brutal for small channels. I know it's to try to get AI slop off the platform, but it's so tough. And YouTube turning around and changing how they track views now as well. That even if it's just, you know, 1 second of your video plays in the autoplay, that counts as a view to your video. And it's like, it doesn't count as a view to your video. Like, yeah, I mean, Gemini. Now that being said, I have used Gemini a lot for trying to troubleshoot my PC, my new PC. But like, it's just, I think the problem is AI slop, and I don't know if Gemini can create the likes of the videos that are these AI kind of videos, if that makes sense. So they're getting essentially other like Sora videos, you know, Sora 2, that's just GPT, you know, ChatGPT's video one. You know, it's just, the internet is just a bit of a shit show at the minute, unfortunately. Right, unfortunately, I haven't been able to get past this first block. I'm not doing that for another 15 minutes. Fuck that. We will come back to these, but what I am going to do is want to try do a wee golden berry and vanilla Celeste. Why not? Got you, golden. Got you. Can't save it. Whoops. We're going to try to get a golden in the next 15 minutes. Slightly less than 15 minutes. Alex. This one's relatively easy, right, isn't it? 'Cause it's literally just half the levels just falling. Shit. Unless you do stuff like that. Should really try practice it, like, but why would you practice? Who needs practice anyway, eh? Do we want to do 6C golden, or do we want to see how far I could get in a farewell golden with no practice? We're going to have a look at Farewell. So if this was a golden run, we're going to see how well we could do in Farewell. Right, let's see. Woohoo! One level down. God. Okay. So not very far, it seems. Oh, I can't say it's new practice now. Shit. Okay, that room might be quite difficult. Oh, Marco, it is essentially just me seeing how far I could get in Farewell with no practice before I kind of finish upstream. So we beat Raindrops on Roses. Shit. So we beat that today. We then tried a little bit of Tor, and I couldn't get past the first stream block. So we then decided we'll try Golden something. Then we did 6C Golden for about 2 minutes, and then I thought, nah, let's do Farewell Golden. Shit. Right, we're just gonna do low deaths and see. Oh, so when I don't have the golden berry, I can do that fine. But as soon as I have the golden berry... Is that right? No, I can't dash. Do this. Just remembering the rooms in Farewell's tough. Yeah. Well, that's part of the fun, isn't it? Like, why would you do a reasonable challenge when you can do an unreasonable one? Shit. I mean, singular plus power source checkpoints are like 1 yellow. I mean, this here section really isn't too bad. Like, this is right at the very start of Farewell. So... up. Oh. Okay. Shit. There's another death. Bird goes zoom. Ah, what am I doing? See, if I did that in an actual golden run, oh, I would be annoyed. I would be fairly annoyed. Hop, hop, hop. Ah, bastard. No. Bring back my jelly. Well, turns out I'm not doing that in a golden run anytime soon. No! I had that too. There we go. Oh, that is awful for me. Considering the fact you can literally just do this and get it. Stop it! Like, if I took my time on these, I feel like I could do them no bother. I suppose that's the same with anything. This one would be tough. Oh, that's brutal for me. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close to time. And by close, I mean this is. Oh. Love the music in this area, though. Absolutely super duper music. This is where I would start dying loads on a actual golden attempt. Sure, does a cool thing there. I don't know how he does it. Oh, I know actually. That's how he does that. That does not seem more manageable than just doing it as intended. Nah. Turns out I can't do it as intended anyway. I wonder actually if... that actually might be more reliable. If I could do it. Right, well I think I shall leave it there. Because that was a wee bit of fun at the end of the stream. Bit of farewell. Okay, so plan of action. So tomorrow, we are going back to Jump King, where we will hopefully be reaching the top, and apparently there's a hot babe at the top. God knows if we will actually reach the top. Probably not. I'd say we're still relatively early on. So that'll be from 7 until just before 9. One thing I'd like to say is next week I will be streaming Monday, Tuesday, and I will not be streaming Thursday, Friday. I am away with work next week. Yeah, I don't know how you could go about doing that, Lifeblood, because that would be a killer for me. Just going through and tossing raindrops. Brutal. So yeah, I'll be back next week for Monday and Tuesday. Won't be about then the Thursday, Friday, and then should be kind of back to normal after. From a raid perspective, who do we fancy? Let's go Pretzel. I haven't seen Pretzel in a while. Folks, so if you can all show the same kind of love you've shown me, you know, yous are fantastic. Let's go be fantastic in Pretzel's channel. And thank you all for joining. It's been lovely having you all, and take care, folks.
Sense.